Hello again, and welcome back. If you're a first-time visitor, we hope that you find something here that'll be useful. We're doing this blog to help create a community and also to hopefully reach those that are isolated or that don't have the ability to get out to a meeting. Doing whatever we can to carry the message. And if you're a return visitor, thanks for coming back. We hope there is something here that will help you also, and we invite everyone to please, take the time to give us some feedback. Let us know how we're doing. Share with each other. That's what this is all about, creating community. Recent studies have found that the opposite to addiction is not sobriety, it's community. And we know that from the years of experience in AA, NACA, all the recovery groups. It's not just the fellowship, it's being surrounded by those who will give you support, that will share information, share their experience, strength, and hope, and that actually give a shit on whether you would live or die. And in helping you, they help themselves. So in doing this, my wife and I are trying to reach out and help others, but we're also making sure that we need to do what we need to do in order to continue our recovery. So enough with that, and just please, share with us, and please keep coming back. We're doing the 12 promises. Well, I messed up and I've combined a couple, so we're going to drop the numbers and just go with we're doing the promises. And we're at that point where the benefit or the promise that you get comes again directly out of doing a good solid step 5 and experience the miracle of freedom in that step. The part of the promise is we will see that no matter how far down the scale we have fallen, our experience can benefit others. And personally, this has been one of the most beneficial parts of the promises for me, one of the ones that I love the most, because every rotten, dirty secret that I had from my drinking and using days, every thought that brought up guilt and shame and remorse and all those negative emotions that I drank and used drugs and sex and whatever I could do to avoid feeling, in one miracle of a second, my higher power took all that and turned it from a negative into a positive. I do not have to run and hide from it anymore. All those things that I did, I'm accountable for, and I will, admit to having done them and being responsible for the outcome, but I don't have to hide them. They're not secrets anymore. I can take them out when I'm sitting with somebody who's struggling and share my experience, what happened to me, in a manner that tries to help them. So all that negative now is a positive. Instead of being this bag of shit that I gotta hide from people, it's now a toolbox that sits with me, and when I need, I can reach in and take out an experience and share it with another person to make that connection and to practice empathy and compassion and show them, look, dude, you're not that bad. You're not Billy the Kid. You're not horrible like you think. You're a human being that has made mistakes. So this part of the promise for me has really been the freedom part of the promise. I can walk free of the emotions of the past, the guilt, the shame, and the remorse. I don't walk free of the fact that I did what I did. I own it, and I leave it. It doesn't haunt me. It doesn't chase me anymore. So I strongly, strongly, strongly urge you to do the work that you need to do. It's like being reborn. As a person that knows that they're a human being, warts and all, fallible, someone that makes mistakes, but someone that can now own their mistakes and not have to try and hide from them. I don't know whether you can relate, but sometimes just being numb was the best. You know, just being numb. Didn't have any negative emotions, but didn't have any positive emotions either. And that's not living, that's existing. So I urge you again, put the same effort into recovery that you put into avoiding the feelings of the past, avoiding the memories of the past, and do yourself a favor. Get to experience the happy, joyous, and free of this program. All these promises that we're looking at will come true for you if you make the effort. So until we meet again, and we look at the next in the series of promises, I truly wish for us as a community to walk hand in hand with each other and with our higher power. Bless you all. Shalom.